And ready, set, roll 'em. All right, welcome back to Stream. I'm sorry, do you want to do a clap first?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back to Stream of Consciousness. Today we have Joel High Score Cox, special guest Jonah Real 3D Roth. Then we have Aaron Pebble Beach Jones, and I am Joey Chickpeas Stout. So we're gonna talk about what?
Actually,
why
I have a
are you
question.
judging everything I do today, man?
Pebble Beach?
Pebble Beach.
Pebble
you
Beach.
never like any of the nicknames I give
No,
you.
I don't.
No, you top shit.
They're very Caucasian names that you're giving me.
Pebble Beach. All right.
Pebble Beach.
What's? I'm sorry. What's
Okay,
more...
hold on. Welcome to Stream of Consciousness Podcast. I am Joel Ferdinand Cox. This is
Did you step out the wall?
this is Joe Mixture Stout. Our special guest Jonah Happy Roth and Aaron Kutakinte Jones.
What's your name, boy?
My name is Toby. Not Kunta Kinte.
You just made it the whiter version of that. You just Angloed that up.
I'm gonna start to get a nickname in all of y'all. You're gonna be Uncle Ben's. You're gonna be Mrs. Butterworth. And you'll be Aunt Giovanna.
You forgot yourself.
That's
You forgot yourself.
Toby.
Toby.
I needed a sex change and a little
Yes.
tone change. That's wonderful.
But at least you'll be sweet. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So I have a question to propose.
Damn, Pebble Beach, you grumpy today.
So I have a question to propose today.
All right, what's your question?
If you could open any franchise in the perfect location, not worrying about if it ever get closed, but always stay open, and you always make lucrative money from it, what franchise would you open?
Oh, I have an honest answer, and then I have a filthy answer.
Okay.
Okay, filthy answer first, because why not? Porn industry.
What franchise for the porn industry?
Is the porn not its own franchise?
Well, are
So-
you,
I would
are you
do-
going to be making videos?
So like Adult Mart?
selling it?
Yes, I'm gonna do. No. I'm gonna film the videos. I'm gonna be the director.
That's not a
mostly.
franchise. That's a film company.
It is if I'm big enough. Like if I have a monopoly on the porn film.
Hey, who
industry.
you gonna get to get? Do you see the demographics of this area? Who you gonna get to be the
I'm gonna move to California.
Oh, I thought
Silicon
you
Valley.
said here.
Oh, it has to
I,
be here.
I said if you could open it here
Oh, here.
and not worry about going out of business because you always make money from it.
Oh no, then coffee shop.
Which coffee shop?
We went from porn
Yeah,
to
that's-
coffee. Both make
Nice
you
turn
jumpy.
there.
My
Nice turn.
my two I like my women like I like my coffee.
Black and strong. Go ahead.
Hot and all over my lap while I drive.
And then you woke up.
Would you open a Starbucks at Caribou Coffee?
No. See, no, I don't like the. I do like the big names. I like Starbucks.
It has to be a
and all that
franchise.
stuff, but
That's the
it
thing.
has to be a franchise.
Yes.
All right. Well, then I guess you got to go Starbucks because that's the money maker.
It doesn't matter. I'm saying whatever one you pick will make you money. That's
You know, Caribou Coffee. That's a good suggestion. I could do a Caribou Coffee. I think
Okay.
they're a nice middle of the road. Like they're still small enough that you have a little bit of that home feel, but they're not so small that people are afraid to go into them either.
Not giving Dunkin' Donuts any love.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts. No,
I
I
got
like
stock
Dunkin'
in it
Donuts.
if you open it.
And oddly
Right.
enough, the company that just bought the place I work for also owns Dunkin' Donuts. So, like, just out of sheer coincidence. And I like Dunkin' Donuts, but they're not really a coffee shop. I don't want a donut place that serves coffee. I don't want to, I mean, you could be a Sheetz and still sell coffee. I want a legit coffee place. I want somebody to come in for coffee and maybe a scone. The hipsters! We can bring in the hipsters! I know they're my people. They're not my people. I respect them and I associate
you
with
don't.
them.
You can't respect the hipster.
If I could grow a man bun, I would totally rock that.
I would open a Long John Silver's.
I want to see it.
Long John Silver's?
Mhm.
I would like to see me in a man bun too if I had. That would mean full head of hair. Right now, I could have a man bun. You don't even know because there's no hair back there anyways. I have the reverse of a mohawk. That's my Long John Silver's.
Yep.
Would you like to elaborate?
I love Long John Silver's, and that's who I would open.
That's your whole reason.
That makes the
behind
fish with a chicken. It's might taste funky.
Really?
No,
Not
no,
a
it's
Roscoe's?
Nope.
No chicken and waffles.
I actually had chicken and waffles. Roscoe.
Roscoe's chicken and waffles.
Yeah, I had Roscoe's chicken and waffles in California, and I was not impressed.
No.
No.
Is there another chain of chicken and waffles?
Well, supposedly that place we went to for my bachelor party was a chicken and waffles place, which I've never heard of.
I don't even remember the name of them. I thought they were just called chicken and waffles.
Let's see if I can look that place up, even though we've done this in the past.
All right, Jonesy, what business would you?
Which franchise would you open?
I'd open up a Church's Chicken.
Church's Chicken?
Yes.
I've never even heard of that.
Church's Chicken is a franchise chicken place.
What? You never heard of Church's Chicken?
No. Is this better or worse than Popeyes? Are we talking like same genre?
It's good. It's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
I guess go do a road
Is it
trip.
like along that line though?
Yeah, it's good.
Because Church's Chickens usually are the same place White Castle is.
Yes, and it's a
I've
fried
never been
chicken
to
place
White
like
Castle either, by the
KFC
way.
is.
Okay.
They just have different options. I think it's pretty damn good, but there's none around here, so I just go and just plop mine out there. Because I mean, like in my area, like we're all saturated by KFCs, and they're just now starting to get Popeyes. There's a Popeyes out in Washington now.
Bruxy is the name of the chicken and waffle place we went to for.
Bruxy. I thought they were pretty good.
They were pretty good, but I don't think they're really a chicken and waffle chain. I kind of disagree with them.
Bruxy.
I would do fried chicken chain.
Fried chicken. You
Fried
do
chicken chain.
realize that's a little bit of a cliche answer for a black man, though, right?
They said, hey, who
You
better?
might as well open up
Who better to open up a fried chicken place?
than a black. You know what? You don't want to buy fried chicken off a white guy.
Let's play
Not
with
even the
this.
Colonel, huh?
If Jones
Yeah,
Jones
no,
needs
you-
to make his, let's have Jones make his own franchise. What would we call this chicken restaurant?
Jones's. There's like
Wait, he gets the name of his. I can't have my own coffee shop. This is bullshit.
We'll get back to you.
Okay.
be like, I do like a shop. Like if I had to make my own restaurant, it would serve fried chicken and barbecue.
Now here's the question: would you be an older gentleman or a younger gentleman in the advertisements? Like, would it be like a Colonel Sanders? Would it be like a young, like
Now, we all know that Colonel Sanders does not make the fried chicken, right?
We got that right.
Listen, and I know this is super derogatory.
He's a figurehead.
But Colonel Sanders used to own some people that made the chicken.
Yeah.
I'm not
Duh.
saying it's okay.
He stole that damn recipe from Mammy out in the kitchen. It was sitting in the kitchen with a brown bag with some flour, shaking that stuff up with some Crisco up in. No, she had some lard up in the fry and the cast iron skillet. You know that man didn't go to do that. He went ahead and stole that damn recipe off of her. She probably had it written on a paper bag in there. He was like, let me slip this on over here. You know that man went ahead and grew up on that fried chicken, that mashed potatoes and gravy, that homemade macaroni and cheese, and all that other crap. He stole that damn recipe from that poor old woman. Just like they went ahead and did that Aunt Jemima shit. Aunt Jemima ain't made a damn dime off of that damn pancake mix. They went ahead and stole that shit. Aunt Jemima, Mrs. Butterworth, Uncle Ben's. And then you
Wait,
got
Uncle Ben's not a white dude?
Uncle Ben's is black as hell. Uncle Ben's about
Wilford Brimley, the oatmeal guy. That's who I was thinking.
You're
Oatmeal.
thinking of the Quaker
White
Oats
people
guy.
own oatmeal.
you thinking of the Quaker Oats guy? And
I got
that's
him
night and
mixed up.
day. No pun intended. Shit.
So Church's chicken.
There-
Guy.
Oh yeah, no, Uncle Ben is black.
He ain't white. He ain't nowhere close to being white.
I see that.
The rice might be white, but he ain't.
Do you know my dad?
Did you just say all black people look the same?
No,
that's
you
what I-
said all black people look the same.
Did you ever tell me my theory about the cookbook?
What? What about the cookbook?
So, our friends Renelle and Thomas live out in Illinois, and she came home to visit her mom for homecoming. So we went to her place for lunch, and her mother made ribs. I went in that place. I had a rib, tasted exactly like the ribs my mom makes, and I thought, what if there's that universal black person cookbook that's handed down from generation to generation?
A universal black person cookbook is what you
Secret
just said.
cookbook. It's an organization. It's a whole, like the Masons, they protect it.
Exactly.
The code.
Code.
You know that. Hey, you know what it is. But I think I wanted to open up like a restaurant like that. Just sold fried chicken and like barbecue, but it had to be like home style meals, not like it's
But what would you name it? Just Jonesy's Chicken?
AJ's.
Okay.
There you go.
AJ's.
But Cup of
Like
Jones,
Jones,
by the
too,
way.
that's-
My coffee
Jonesy's.
shop.
That's-
My
Well,
coffee
we were
shop is Cup
getting
of
there.
Jones.
We had to finish.
AJ's.
I think I had to pause.
AJ's or Jonesy's or something like that. And I would go ahead and make I open up a big ass restaurant in Pittsburgh and like sell the stuff during the day, and then at night have like a little jazz club set off to the side. And then like on Tuesdays that make a special. You get like 2-piece and a biscuit.
Look at this
$2.99.
fancy shit he's got. He got a jazz club going on in this.
Jazz
Nice
club in
spot.
there. Exactly, man. Throw that
Playing
jazz
some
club in
Dizzy.
there.
Dizzy
Yeah.
Gillespie.
And I want like Bertha. Like I want to get that woman from the Pentecostal church to come down and sing.
Oh, there.
Break out like God Bless the Child that had his own and shit like that.
Sounds so
Okay,
much
but
like
listen,
opera.
I just want to point out that you know what your clientele is going to be?
What?
Hipsters.
That's okay. Your ass will be down there.
Damn straight I'll be down there.
You be.
I know the owner. I'm getting some free.
You be over there in the corner, barbecue sauce all over your shirt, eating some biscuits. Man, you know it. Free biscuits for Joe. Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe. Now we got a name for my coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
Cotton Eye Joe.
That's not okay.
Copyrighted, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, the song at least.
Is it what?
Yeah.
The song is named Cotton Eye Joe, isn't it?
Where did
Yeah.
you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
You gotta change one letter. That'd be good.
No kidding.
That's about it, or nothing.
All right. So
my guess.
what would your business be? Your franchise?
Well, my wife and I lived in Virginia for quite a while, and there's no Permanis down there. I imagine that might do.
Oh,
do
that is
fairly
so
well.
much
Really?
better an answer than everybody else's.
That had some thought though.
No.
Yes,
No.
that really does.
The chicken place always Permanis all the time. Fried chicken.
No.
Fried chicken.
No.
Yes.
That's weird.
Because you know what? If I walk into AJ's and I order my chicken and I don't want coleslaw, they're not going to give me the stink eye. They're going to tell me I can't eat my chicken the way I want to eat my chicken.
No, if you're getting, you should have coleslaw on there anyway.
No!
'cause that's-
I don't like coleslaw. I ain't eating the coleslaw, and you can't make me.
should be
Screw you,
coleslaw
Permane
on
Brothers.
the
I'm not eating that coleslaw.
That's the way God intended it.
No, it was not.
I can
Some
make-
drunk-ass trucker was in a freaking hurry. He's like, oh, let me put all this shit on the sandwich and eat it right now. No, that's
Genius.
bullshit.
I think
Jake
they have-
Gyllenhaal
Coleslaw
eats
is
Permane Brothers.
outlawed in my restaurants. Actually, that's the thing. In my Long John Silver's, you don't get fucking coleslaw. You get extra hush puppies.
They've got salads for you, Joel.
No, if I
Oh,
could-
you
if I
tried
could
to
lodge
sell
yourself-
Joel on a salad?
Yeah, Joey, eat no damn salad. I want
eat the
extra
sandwich.
crunchies with mine.
If you won't eat the
No,
sandwich,
did you call them cat crunchies?
What's that? I call them crunchies.
See, I was always told they were cat crunchies.
What the hell are you two talking about?
At Long John Silver's, they always fry the batter. Piece of batter will drop off,
okay.
and you
Yeah,
get the
they can just
crumbs.
dump it on the side.
What, isn't that Hush Puppies?
No. This is just the batter from the chicken and the fish.
What are Hush Puppies?
Hush puppies is actual. It's like a bread, and they dump it and it fries.
that is crazy.
You don't know what hush puppies
Never
are?
had one.
No, I
That's-
thought
that's
that they were the
crazy.
same thing you guys
No.
were talking
I'm gonna
about.
buy you some hush puppies.
I've had Hush Puppies.
So here's
Okay, cool.
there's
I mean, psych, I've never had them if you're buying.
So apparently, the one cooking show claims that they were a cowboy thing when they would make them, and they'd be making them in the on the skillet, and for some reason the dogs would go nuts, and they're like, "Hush, puppies, hush." That's
How they got their name?
what they claim.
Oh,
I don't know
really?
how true that is because the dude kind of had a Cajun accent, was kind of crazy. So
Well, you know.
No, I love the idea of Permanis though, somewhere because that's like, I mean, first of all, it's very Pittsburgh because obviously Permanis is a big Pittsburgh restaurant and we're huge here, and like people that come in from anywhere. That's like one of the first things when you go somewhere. You're always looking for like the local whatever
Yeah.
their delicacies are and everything like that, and that's like kind of the epitome of coming to Pittsburgh is you
Which
have
I
to
hate.
stop and eat at Permanis.
which I hate.
You hate, and the other however many billion people live in Pittsburgh.
Every time there's a celebrity that comes to town, and like Terry and Chris will meet them for celebrity. Oh, where should I go? Oh, the Permane Brothers. Don't do that to those people.
Yes.
Right? But see, here's the thing. Like, you know, I live back by Cal U, and there is I don't give out promotion to people, but there is a bar that's located close to where the gym is at, or where the gym is at. I'm saying this, and they make their own version of the Permane Brothers sandwiches, and they taste 10 times better than the Permane Brothers there. And
Permane Brothers food is
But-
shit.
right. And I'll tell you this, like, I really don't care for coleslaw. Like, I'll eat it. But I really
Nope.
don't care for it.
Nope.
This place, their coleslaw, I actually asked them for another side.
You
of it.
can't pay me to eat coleslaw.
It was good. I mean, I don't know what they do
It's
to it.
cold. It's disgusting. It's slimy.
It's cabbage.
I'd eat okra before I eat coleslaw.
That's nasty.
Okra's good.
Okra, the smell of okra makes me want to vomit.
Oh, when are we having chitlins?
Location
Never.
dependent.
Never.
I'm having some
For
damn
Permanis.
chitlins.
That you could clean them.
That's fine.
You know where chitlins come from?
I don't want to know.
Yeah, you do.
Yes,
I
you
don't.
do.
So-
If I told you what chitlins are, you wouldn't eat them.
I
You,
eat hot
you
dogs,
take
don't I?
you take the pig, you cut the intestines, and you just take them out, and you wring out that shit. And then you wash them, and then you cook them. That's your chitlins.
That's what chitlins
I'm
are.
okay with that. I'm trying them. I want to try them. I need to do it. It's on my to-do
You
list.
wash the shit out of the chitlins.
Then the shit is gone, and I eat the intestines.
If you do a good job.
It's like eating
Exactly.
As
You
my
go and
mother
you eat
says-
them chitlins and you get some gravy in your mouth, you eat the shit.
As
I'm
my
trying
mother
chitlins.
says, you don't eat just anybody's chitlins.
Right. Thank you.
Hey, if you eat shrimp,
And
you
at
do
my
the same
barbecue
thing if
place,
you don't do a good
we
job,
will
right?
not have chitlins.
Good.
Like literally, like I remember.
Matter of fact,
like,
if a restaurant has chitlins, you shut them down.
exactly. Because the only way, even if you go ahead and you hook a hose up to the end of that shit and let the water just go out.
I'm not saying that I'm
And
gonna
then-
have them all the time, but I need to try them once.
And then picture this: what do you think the kitchen smells like whenever you're cooking them chitlins?
I imagine it
You've
smells
seen the
like
movie.
chicken
You've
shit.
seen the movie Mallrats, correct?
Yes.
You know that part where he takes the chocolate, and he takes in his ass, and then touches the pretzels,
Oh yes.
and he
God,
eats the
that's
pretzels, and the guy shits his brains out. That's gonna be you after eating chitlins.
good. Listen, I have had my mother-in-law's pierogies. I am not afraid of some chitlins.
I eat your mother. I don't even like pierogies. I eat that over chitlins.
No. I just want to try it just once to know.
If someone put a gun in my head and said, "You eat these chitlins or die," that safety's on. Just pull the trigger right now.
That goes right up with whenever we went out to Vegas the second time this past September, and I wanted to go to White
Yeah,
Castle.
thanks for
finally.
going to Vegas without me, by the way.
And
You
hey,
son of a bitch.
I told you that I was going. Okay.
Yeah, I think you said I'm on my way is what you said.
No, I told you before.
You weren't like, hey, I'm going next week. You were like, guess where I'm at?
Vegas. I'm thinking about you, buddy. Whenever we went to White Castle finally, and I've been wanting to try White Castle's hamburger so bad all these years, and then I took 2 bites out of that White Castle burger, and I neither could throw up nor go ahead and defecate. It wanted to stir around in my stomach and just did these somersaults over and over
You see,
again.
Jonesy, I've eaten crappy food all my life.
Mm-mm.
This guy can attest that people can't eat what I eat and get away with it.
I've never had White Castle. That's another one I need to try.
You don't need it.
Church's Chicken is in the same place as White Castle. When you
Well,
go,
No, if we go, I want to try Church's Chicken first. We still haven't done Popeyes. We're supposed to do Popeyes.
Do you want me to take you to Popeyes?
Yes, I want you to take me to Popeyes.
Yes, 'cause I
Why
already
do you
went.
say that like we're going on a date?
'Cause we
No, I
are
mean,
going
I'll
on
be
a
your
date.
date if you're paying.
No, I'll pay.
All right, then I'm
But
going.
see, I went there and I didn't even get their chicken yet because I said that needs to be a special date. But I went there and I got their was the fish and shrimp.
Where?
At Popeyes.
oh,
They
okay.
had catfish and shrimp.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Yes,
that sounds good.
yes.
Does sound good.
Now, if
And I
only
got
they
the-
served
and-
chitlins.
And no, red beans and rice, and they make their own macaroni and cheese. And then the thing that I was giddy about was I went ahead and they were just like, "What size drink would you like? Small, medium, large?" I was like, "Well, give me a large drink." And she gives me the cup and was like, "Well, you didn't even ask what I wanted for it." She was just like, "The machine's right over there. They have one of those Coca-Cola
Oh, the side.
machines that you can go ahead and do whatever the fuck you want with your drink." Like
If
can
you
go
want,
over and
if
be
you
like,
want great Coke,
if you want a great Coke, you get a great Coke. If you want a cherry Sprite with an
Who
extra thing
wants
of
a
orange,
grape Coke, first of all?
right over here.
I guess it's a white people thing then.
mm-mm.
All right.
White people think is the green tea
Yes.
with
Oh.
papaya juice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
What?
An
Black people don't
avocado
drink papaya
toast.
juice?
No, we don't drink no damn papaya juice.
With
An
the mango.
avocado
No.
toast.
What?
Avocado toast.
Avocado toast.
What's wrong with avocados?
You keep that avocado and some guacamole with some corn inside of it. We don't eat that shit.
Nope.
You give me some fried chicken, some macaroni and cheese.
I'm learning all kinds of new things today.
Nope.
I
Okay.
thought I was an expert on
I mean,
this.
OJ
If
is
there are
universal,
3
really.
stereotypes of black people that I will go ahead and keep, we like fried chicken, we like a Hawaiian punch, and we have big penises. Thank you,
Whoa,
thank you,
whoa,
thank you.
whoa.
And I
First
will
of all-
keep all 3 of those.
First of all, white people like Hawaiian Punch too.
But not all you have big penises. And so,
50-50.
I was
And-
gonna start clapping, but that would have sounded really bad.
It's okay. And I had one of my friends who was just like, whoa, he's just like, every time that I come to one of you black people's functions, y'all have fried chicken and watermelon and da-da-da-da. And they started laughing. It's like, yeah. I was like, well, every time I come to your white function, you have this dried up rigatoni that looks like you needed to put 2 more pounds of sauce on top of it. Number 1. Number 2, I'm just like, you have this fried chicken that you done rolled around in breadcrumbs.
There is
then-
always rigatoni too.
And that nasty ass green bean casserole.
Mm-hmm.
What?
See?
Oh, come on. Don't badmouth green bean casserole.
It's nasty.
It is not
It's
nasty.
trifling.
Nasty.
Thank
Yo.
you.
Oh, what is that? What is that meme you sent me?
About
The one
Better not be about green
you
bean
trifling?
you, from the health where she goes, you is kind, you is smart, you is important.
Now hold
I said,
on. A green bean casserole is
You is ignorant, you is trifling, you is ignorant, you is trifling, you is something else. I forget what she said. Let me see if I can find it.
not
It was
feeling
Wait,
just,
wait. Now, are you downing all green bean casserole?
yes.
All green bean casserole.
All.
That is crazy
I
talk.
love
I'm with
green
you,
bean
Joe.
casserole.
That's,
What?
yeah.
What the? I mean, you like rigatoni though, right?
If
If
it
it's
got enough
done
sauce on it,
Uh-huh.
you guys
Fair
go to
enough.
put it in that metal pan,
Fair
and I'm
enough. I'll
sitting
give
there,
you that.
and I'm sitting. I'm
It's
just
always
like,
got the dried cheese
it
on
looks
top.
like dried. It didn't even have a cheese on top.
I'm on board with the rigatoni. I'll give you that.
it's
And I
sitting there.
didn't realize that until you said it. But every single event,
And the fried
every-
chicken.
but-
It either. Well, I take that back. The fried chicken is either rolled in breadcrumbs or you bought it.
we eat it the way Walmart makes it.
Thank you. With
That's-
the little feathers still sticking out of it.
You will never see a white person making fried chicken.
That's because you can't do it.
We don't shake and bake. That's
No.
not our thing. We
We
don't
don't
do
shake and
It
bake
does-
either.
It comes in a box. I mean, we have a shot at it.
You come in with that box. Hey, there you go. There you go. I'm just saying. My buddy went ahead and looked at me. He stopped laughing. He goes, "It's not funny." I was like, "No." I was like, "It's not funny." I was like,
green bean casserole is like my favorite vegetable.
I'm just like, every time that I go to, I'm just like a wedding. I'm just like, they have that dried ass rigatoni that looks like it needs sauce on it. I'm like, just put another bowl of sauce out to the side so you can go and pour that.
Uh-huh.
on.
No, you know what? You can't put it on. You have to put it on top. It does need to go on top. And it always is. Every single like picnic I've ever been to, whether it's been an aunt or an uncle's birthday or someone's graduation party, they always do have the rigatoni, and it is always dry.
No, I have.
You are not wrong.
You is rude. You is trifling. You is ignorant. And then I have you is sassy. You is fierce. You is gay as hell.
That's how I feel about green bean casserole.
I just don't like it. And then it's just that I don't know. There was something else that he went ahead and he said. He was just like, yeah, he goes, and you usually have some type of purple Kool-Aid. I'm like, no. I was like, we do not have purple Kool-Aid. I'm just like, we
Great
serve
drink.
Faygo Pop.
Mm-hmm.
We serve, and if we have one of them huge pitchers with the spout on it, we have orange drink.
What is this juice you are talking about?
It's not orange juice, it's orange
Orange
drink.
drink.
And speaking of, I'm very pissed off that McDonald's went ahead and got rid of their orange drink. And they got that Fanta.
Oh, Fanta.
Hear you.
Because
Yeah,
sometimes you
all
just
right, okay.
Sometimes you just want that
want-
high C.
Yes,
but
exactly.
No, but no, you can't have that now.
No, I'll give you that.
I'm just mad. What else am I mad about today?
So Jonah,
Yes.
if you were gonna make your own,
Go for
if
it.
you were gonna make your own franchise, what would you
He
make?
said Permanis.
No,
That's a-
that's if you had to pick one.
Pick one.
The second stage is if you're gonna make your own.
Creating my own?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough question on the fly.
Well, you asked Jonesy. Jonesy said he was gonna make his own chicken.
Jonesy went on about how much he hates white people's food.
I'd go with
Caucasian
Not,
chicken.
not all white people's food because them Italians can cook.
Mm-hmm.
An Italian person
And Cubans.
An Italian person
And
and, a
Cubans.
black person needs to get married. That would be the best chicken parmesan you've ever eaten.
Cubans. Don't forget the Cubans and Hispanics.
Yeah, and Cubans and Hispanics.
I'd go with waffles for sure.
Nice.
Little waffles, little yeah.
If I make my own franchise, this is my dream since like 2000. I want to open a coffee shop / cyber cafe / bookstore / like gaming place.
Just name like 5 things there. That's you were just like why don't you become a mechanic too while you're at it?
No. This
you
is
can't have the coffee.
No,
I'm
I've
gonna
got-
put your coffee business out of business.
no, you won't because I got free Wi-Fi
I'm gonna have free Wi-Fi.
and free computers you can stuff the web with.
What do you think my hipsters are gonna be playing on while they're drinking the coffee?
The computers they brought in and got charged $10.95 a person.
No, free Wi-Fi. Do what
But
I
can you
want.
host a LAN party at your coffee shop?
Am I what?
Can you host a LAN party?
A LAN party? I don't even know what that means.
See, garbage.
You're the one's gonna set up my Wi-Fi for me.
And what
anyways.
about what about the
Yeah, like,
bookstore?
you don't
Can you
do
buy
that.
exotic books?
No,
while
I don't
drinking-
need books. Books are
Coffee
overrated.
shop.
What's up?
You don't do a LAN party at a coffee shop.
Exactly. That's why the
Just
gaming
dish it
rooms.
at home.
That's why I've got the gaming thing in the back.
And I'm not doing. There'll be no books. Okay, we don't do books. You can go in your
Books
little
and magazines,
All right. So, what do you guys think would be more successful, waffles or crepes?
waffles.
Well,
Depends
keyboard.
on the area,
Waffles.
of course.
Yeah, no waffles. I think throughout the
Because-
whole continent.
Because
of
you
the
say
US.
crepes, people think uppity and like
Oh yeah.
thin pieces of waffle. You get a waffle.
Yeah, I want a waffle. I get
Like-
my money's worth for a
Yeah.
waffle.
Like I think
hipsters.
like waffle. Like I think I'm gonna lose my arm if I like drop it. Crepe is like just floats
I
away.
mean, I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah,
but if
you
I
could-
want the hipster,
Yeah, you know what?
Well, yeah, if
but
you want
then
the hipsters, then you go
you're
for
tightening
crepes.
up your demographic though. With that, with crepes, you're only gonna get those hipsters. Like coffee, I'm gonna get hipsters, and I'm gonna get anybody who likes to drink coffee, which is pretty much everybody. So I still have. I'm not saying that I'll have own. I'm not catering to the hipsters. I'm just assuming they're going to come into Cup of Joe for the free Wi-Fi. That's the way I'm thinking it. But I'm not solely just going to cater for just hipsters, because that's a bad business plan too.
Yep.
Plus, the more you try to keep hipsters out, the more they want to get in.
Oh,
And
trust
everything
me.
goes out of style eventually.
I like
well,
those.
coffee doesn't. Coffee doesn't. I'll take that back.
Coffee will never ever stop being in style. It's going to last forever.
Mm-hmm.
And if you charge enough for it, you'll get more customers.
Kind of like those.
Mm-hmm. Just like hose. The more you have to pay, the more people will want it.
And I
Kind
got
of like
Starbucks.
that dried up rigatoni you talking about.
There will be no rigatoni in my cafe.
There better not be. It's nasty. Dried up rigatoni, chicken and rolled around in some breadcrumbs. Some of it's still pink.
So you're saying for a summer gathering, watermelon and fried chicken, perfect food?
I
Is
didn't
that
like
what you're
watermelon.
saying?
I don't
hate
like
watermelon.
watermelon.
Is
Really?
Is that what Jones is saying? No?
No, fried chicken,
love
yes.
watermelon.
Fried chicken, yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm
And
not.
Hawaiian punch.
I don't mind the flavor of watermelon, but have you ever eaten a watermelon? It just turns a liquid as soon as you bite into it.
No, you gotta get the right watermelon though, because here's the thing: is watermelon is either really
You don't
good or
think
really
my
not.
parents can pick a watermelon? Is that
How-
what you're telling
okay,
me?
let me ask
Is
this.
that what you're telling
How do
me?
your parents pick a watermelon?
I don't know. They pick watermelons.
That's okay. Well, no, stop laughing at that. That's not what I mean. I don't mean go out in the field and pick a watermelon. That's what's wrong with you. I was saying, like, when you go into the store and they got that big
Let me
crate
tell you
of the
something.
watermelon,
Here's what happens.
you have to choose the
I
right
remember.
one.
I remember growing up. My dad would buy a watermelon, slice it open.
We've lost Jonesy. Jonesy's out.
He would slice up the watermelon, give himself a piece. He'd bite into it and go, "Well, this is crap." By the time
This is all before he got to the register, too, by the way.
no, that's when he got home. Because I guess you thump him or something. I don't know. I never paid attention.
You have to, like, knock on him. You
Yeah.
knock on him. And listen, no, because Sarah does it. She, like, picks him up and she, like, puts her ear to them and she knocks, like she's a Navajo or some shit. Like, she picks this thing up and she's like...
Yeah, there's a
and then she puts it back.
process.
She picks another one, and she puts it back. And
Yeah.
She picks him,
Sounds like
and
a
she goes,
pro.
this is a good one. And she's right.
Yeah.
Every time.
Well-
I get to pick out a watermelon sometimes. I go over, I, like... But I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I go, oh, this is a good one. And I put it in the cart. I don't know what the hell I heard. I knocked on 7 of them. They all sounded damn same to me. I put it in the cart. We go home. We slice it open. Nastiest damn watermelon you've ever had.
Well, my mom would buy them occasionally. They'd be wrong. My dad would buy them. This is good watermelon. So I had some, like, I don't like this.
It's because your dad doesn't know how to pick out a
Oh,
watermelon.
he can pick out a
He
watermelon.
does not. He pretends. He's doing what I do. He's going, no, 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 no.
For the audio listeners at home, I'm giving a look.
He's putting them back. He has no idea what he's doing.
That's why you put the
Let's
whole
call my
chicken
dad
stick
right
bottom
now.
block
See what he
in.
says about the
Oh,
watermelon.
let's call your dad right
Nope,
now.
not happening.
Invite him in on the
Trick
show.
question.
Oh, you didn't think I was going to call that bluff?
I knew you were going to call that
I
bluff.
knew damn well
That's
you weren't
why
going to call
the only
that.
way that I've had a watermelon is whenever you put the hole in it and you let the vodka go inside of it.
That's a good watermelon.
Did you ever see the racist video of the black dude who shows you how to eat watermelon?
It's an instructional video on this?
So, in the 70s, when they had public access, you could buy television time. And this guy, I forget what his name is, but he's sitting there in one of those, like, those chairs with the strands. You know, those big...
A hammock?
No. It's like... it's threaded, like...
Like a woven chair? Like
yeah,
a wicker chair?
Yeah, wicker chair.
Okay.
Giant wicker chair sitting there, cutting open a watermelon and eating it, talking about how white people messed it up by cutting it off the rind, and how they put holes in it and they...
No, he didn't.
Uh-huh.
What? We just lost everything there. What
I'm
happened?
confused. What are you talking about?
Jonesy's not even paying attention.
Did you find it?
I'm looking for it.
I'll show it to you off camera because it's not good audio.
Yeah, we're okay.
But yeah, he talked...
Petey
About
Green.
Yeah, Petey Green, that's him. Petey Green. For those of you at home, look up Petey Green watermelon, and you will laugh and wonder, how did this go in the air? It got in the air because he paid for it.
I want to say that our last probably 3 or 4 episodes have been super racial.
Well,
Like, there are always kind of undertones of it. But they've been particularly bad these past couple episodes.
you say that for after the show. We're going to watch that together.
All right. And on that note, we'd like to thank everybody for joining
Yeah.
us, and we will hopefully
Jenna-
we have not alienated our entire
Hopefully Jenna will come
audience.
back.
Yes, we'll hopefully see Jenna.
How was your
next
second time, Jenna?
It's great.
Good.
Thanks, Scott, for
Yeah,
having me.
thanks for
That's a lot of
thanks for
fun
being here
being
on the show. Second time around.
Hopefully we had
Um,
some laughs going.
Yeah,
Yep.
we had a good time. And so join us here next week on Stream of Consciousness podcast. Be sure to like us and follow us on Facebook at Player FM, Twitter, and also
Google Play,
Google Play.
Apple.
And join us
iTunes.
on streamofconsciousnesspodcast.com. We officially have a website. You can check us there. And also on the app on your iPhone or Android that plays the iPods, podcasts.
Yep.
Because we're a podcast. All right.
Good night,
Thanks
folks.
for joining us.